This evening I'm going to talk about the history of innovation, the positive effects and some of the more complicated or even perhaps negative effects that's had on our economies. And then I'm going to connect that history to the current situation and potential future of cryptocurrencies, which is a big new innovation. It's very controversial. Is money going to change along the lines of existing central bank money? Will there be effective innovation by, let's say, large established banks or maybe big existing tech companies? Or will we get a very different model, which is what the cryptocurrency idea is about? That I don't know. But I do know there's competition coming. I think that this kind of competition is extremely healthy for countries and for central banks. But you've got to preferably run that competition through a sensible public policy framework, particularly one that protects investors and protects consumers. If you do that, I think you get some much better outcomes. I worked on economic growth in lots of countries over the years, and I worked in the early 2000s at the International Monetary Fund. I became chief economist there in 2007 through August 2008, and I had a ringside seat for the development of the global financial crisis. I learned some lessons, learned them the very hard way, including about the fragility of our existing financial system. I think some of the reforms that were done after 2008 were in the right direction, but I don't think any of them were enough. Now, new technology is arriving. Let's try and make sure this new technology at least doesn't add to the risks in the system, and maybe we'll get a better system, a safer system. And wouldn't it be great to get a system in which you had a more fair, easier, readier access to credit for more people, for example? So more financial inclusion of a sensible kind, not loading people up on debt, but actually helping them get on with their lives, make investments, build companies, and so on. So that's why I'm here, and that's today's topic.